Hello all, Serious Lee's here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions. Let's jump right into it. I have checked the mission, I have checked for discovery services. It is tame wild creatures this weekend, and that's a nice and easy one. Simple fauna, simple mission, simple fauna. Let's start that mission for some life support gels, woo! And 1200 quicksilver, let's not forget the important bit. And community research progress. Let's not forget that important bit too. Let's see where we're headed off to this week. What do you want to bet it's like a weird anomalous planet with a chromatic filter or something? Black and white chromatic filter probably? Sepia toned? Perhaps? That could be it straight ahead, but that looks like a glitch planet. Oh, a volcanic planet. Ooh, fancy. Where are we headed? Oh, anything behind this thing? There is, but it's over there. It doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just head to the icon. See where it sends us. It is sending us to the volcanic planet. Okay. All we need to do is land, and then we can go wherever we want. We don't need to worry about the aggressive sentinels or the volcanoes. We get to see what color volcanoes, though. If the trees would spawn in, yellow volcanoes. All right. Not my favorite. We're going to land here, get our mission marker, and look somewhere else. Good thing we didn't take that bet. It was a volcanic planet with no chromatic filter. Alright, yeah, high security planet, I know. Okay, there we go. 44 creature pellets, or 44 creatures to feed. No problem, let's get out of here. What do we have? Oh, right over there. That looks nearby. And it has some land. A swamp planet. Yeah. Alright. Swamps have decent creatures. Decent amounts of creatures. You know what? Let's land on that side. Actually, usually a swamp planet only has like 5 or 6 creatures, but this is a water swamp planet, so there might be like up to 12 or 11, something like... I know I counted that weird. It should be 11 or 12, right? We'll see. We don't have to scan them all, we just have to find some that live on the land during the daytime. And let's not even look around for a landing site, let's just land when it lets us. There we go. We've got launch fuel, I bet. We're already full. Yeah, look at that. Full. Cool. Alright, creatures, where are you at? You gonna be all birds? While they're spawning in, let's take a peek. Let's see how many there are. 7! That's it, even with the water creatures? Oh no, maybe they are all birds. There's one over there. We don't have to hunt creatures here either, and we're not hunting. Oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna be all birds. Let's take a peek again, a closer look. Flying. Alright, we're out of here. All birds and fishes. We don't have anything to feed here. We could have taken a peek at the volcanic planet. In fact, we still can without going anywhere. But backing out, going here, going to Dea. Rare ground, always nocturnal. All are ground, except 2 flying creatures. That's good. None are underground. We could go back to the volcanic planet, but aggressive sentinels. That's annoying. Alright, where are the other planets in this system? That's the volcano. Please don't tell me it's just the 2. It is just the 2 planets. we can warp. We could just warp wherever we want to do this. We do not have to stay in this system. We got our mission marker. Just says tame wildlife. You know what? Let's do it on the volcanic planet. I guess. It's gonna be annoying, but we'll do it there. If it turns out to be too annoying, when we get to normal mode, maybe we'll try warping somewhere. Although, it might not even be aggressive sentinels on normal mode. It is often different. Well, I don't want to say often. It can be different. I find it's often the same, actually. I like that it's not too mountainous. I've seen some very mountainous volcanic planets. Alright, let's land right here. I meant on the ridge, not in the valley, but alright. I was going too fast, fair enough. Okay. I hear you, suit lady. You know what I don't see, though? Is a bunch of red dots. Oh, hazardous plant over there. There's some red dots. I wonder if I can feed that really weird creature over there. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, looks like. Which is good because I see another one over there in the horizon. Oh, and these sphere creatures are really cool too. I have one of those as a pet, I think. We're up to 2. It doesn't seem like I can feed those guys for the purposes of this mission. Uh-oh, sentinels. Didn't seem to scare them back to the food. You know what? This planet's not that great. It's got some really cool stuff. I'm glad we got to see these things. Let's take, while we're here, why don't we take a peek at the creatures? Oh, you know what? Do I not have? Why are these ones empty? Maybe it's on a different save. Let's try calling that creature in. And let's get out of here before the storm goes on. Oh, yeah. These things are cool. Alright, Sentinel. Yeah. Aw, that fast? Come on, man. Wow, the nose really went into the volcanic ash here. Alright, we have 1 star of Sentinel heat. I'm not worried about it. We're warping right away. Boop. There we go. Here's a nearby star. Let's go to there. I bet there's animals we can feed here. Yeah, it wasn't the best planets. They do that to us. Here's an easy mission, guys. In a very difficult system to do it in. Well, there's not going to be any animals on that far planet. That's a dead planet. Activated copper there, of course. Got a moon somewhere. I guess it's behind the planet. And is that it? 2 planets and a moon? 3 planets and a moon. 2? Just the 2. Oh my gosh. We are picking some bad choices today. Let's see what that moon is. Looks like it also has activated storms, but maybe it's not a hot planet. It is fungal. It's not activated, it's just having storms. And this activated planet is not having a storm. Let's see what we got. We're gonna have to land here to see what the creatures are anyway. I think. Oh, abandoned building. Okay. And we could brave a storm. It doesn't have aggressive sentinels. If it has creatures that we can feed that gather in herds, I will take an extreme storm planet, no problemo. Mining beam. Yeah, that's what I want to be on. Let's check the creatures. 7. What do we got? Flying, 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 flying. Rare underground, common underground. We are out of here. Let's go to that moon. We're probably going to have less storms on the moon. Where did the moon go? One good thing about the moon is we know there will not be water, so there won't be any underwater creatures. That's a bonus. Is it going to be rarely mountainous here? I hope not. Moons are generally not mountainous, so there's that. Yeah, this is very flat with some big plateaus and floating islands. I think we can handle this, provided there's some creatures. We probably should have checked that before we hopped off of there. 9 creatures, that's a good sign. Common ground. I like to see that many common ground creatures, and only 1 flying creature, no underground creatures. This is where we are feeding our creatures today. There's some right there. Now, some of these could be predators, which would make this a little bit more difficult because the predators will kill the non-prey creatures. Herbivores, whatever. Alright, so we got a bunch fed. Oh, hey, look at that, a little weird-looking proto-gek. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, now let's switch weapons. That should scare some of them. Now, let's drop another pellet. That doesn't scare very many of these guys. You have to shoot the gun to scare most of them, I guess. But that's working okay. We've got a nice collection now. Try again, guys. While it's still fresh. Let's drop another one before we scare him again. Yeah, we're almost done. That was way faster than doing it anywhere else in the target system. $33 and counting. 37. That was super fast. By the time I finished saying that, we were at 38. There we go. And that should get us there. Boom. Done. Feeding complete. Now, I think we should head to maybe a random different star for the next save. Because, yeah. This system also wasn't that great. But it was way better than the target system that they hand-picked for us, knowing that there was very little to feed there very quickly. if you do try to do it in the target system, you are going to get to see some cool creatures like those black spheres. You can fly on them, but usually you fly very close to the ground. They're not very high flyers. Alright, reward time, and I cleared inventory space before we started, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, we can talk with Helios too. We're going to do that later though, not right now. Complete mission. Bam. Restore point saved. Excellent. Next. Let's try normal mode. There it is. See if we have connection services. Let's see where we are. Maybe we have to warp somewhere just to get to... Wow, we can call the anomaly in wherever we are. It's okay. Now, learning the lessons we did that time on Permadeath, I think we can do this a lot faster. Let's try... Oh, that was a really weird pop in. Looks like we have connection services, so let's grab it while we do. Living glass, not bad. Not bad. I wish it was multiple living glasses, but I'll take it. Being on the anomaly and having connection services is going to make this even faster. And if I recall correctly, this save has tons of creature pellets, so should be no problem at all. We're also not going to wait around for the mission marker to appear. We're just going to pulse straight into atmosphere, land as fast as we can, and take off again right away. Why did I leave pulse? Great. That was great. "13 seconds to get there because I can't pulse drive into the atmosphere from this close." The game is doing this to me on purpose. It knew my plan. It knows what I'm up to. They're finding these abandoned buildings. Be careful not to break the eggs when you're landing near these things. Alright, 47 creatures on normal mode. Cool. That's fine. Easy peasy. But not here. There we go. That's also similarly close, but this is a different star system, just randomly picked. Almost guaranteed that a random pick will be better than the system they sent us to. Ideally though, if you're going to take a couple seconds to look for planets that maybe have moons. Like I said, there's bonuses to moons. And also for systems that have lots of planets, so you have lots of choices to look at. 5 planets here, that's great. I see a volcanic planet over in the distance. A lot of water on that one, so let's try to avoid that unless we have to. There we go, that looks okay. Doesn't look that great, but it looks good to feed creatures on. No water. Actually, it might be okay with orange skies and yellow grass. Who knows? Who knows? Depends on tree color. Oh, and green splotches. Yeah, there's some color. Nah. But we will feed our creatures here. We don't have to be picky. So let's quickly take a peek. How much do we got? 28. That's plenty. Assuming, again, we didn't get unlucky and all the creatures here are flying creatures or something. Rare ground creatures. And a couple underground and a flyer. Could be better. Could be a lot worse though. All right, red dots. There's one right there. There's 3 right there. That's a good sign. Looked like a herd creature. We snagged all 3. Oh, double tails, and double tails with wings. Neat. Grab that guy down there too. Let's scare these guys. There you go. You guys eat again. Grab another winged guy. Let's pull them all over to that most recent pellet I threw. Yeah. Come on, guys. Have some food. Oh, did it disappear already? Well, there's another one for you guys. In fact, there's one for you guys down there, if that went far enough. Yes, it did. Cool. Saw some more over here. Excellent. Let's get a herd going. All right, guys, have some more to eat. Lots to eat over here, guys. Oh, we got lots of them coming in over here. Those guys, they got fed. Great. Perfect. Yeah, we're done. That was nice and easy. That took like 3 minutes instead of, 20. Or nearly. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. That is by far not the worst lush planet I've ever seen. However, not the best. I've seen better as well. Only ever found one yellowgrass planet that I liked a lot, and it did have orange skies, but it had brilliant blue water. And that was where I built the treehouse base. And it's gone, because they changed it to terrible red grass, terrible red skies, and the water, I think, became green, and they got rid of all the trees on the planet. It became a treeless planet, and it looked a bit weird to have a treehouse base on a treeless planet. There we go. Completed. I think next we should try survival. I don't know where we're at in survival. I know I was exploring places, so we can just, wherever we are, there we are, and we'll do it there. But I don't know if I have creature pellets, so I might need to make a nutrient processor to make them for the cheap, because I probably also don't have that much carbon. For all I know, I don't have connection services. That's a good sign though. Complete Nexus missions, new mission community research. Let's quickly, yay, I do. Good. Haven't explored anything here. Oh, you know what I haven't done here is I haven't bought my last suit slot. I landed here and I was like, you know what? We'll get it tomorrow on video. Last suit slot. Yoink. Boom, we're done buying suit slots on survival. I'm going to put this in the survival playlist, so if you watch the playlist, you'll see it. But it'll be out of series. Ooh, red grass. What do I don't want to explore right now. I want to do the weekend mission. Overgrown, aggressive sentinels. Phew. Haha. I don't want to explore that place. Alright, and while the tractor beam's taking us in here, let's check the inventory. Creature pellets. I do not have any. How many could I craft? 3 that way. Yeah, we're definitely going to make a new book. Do I have one? Need slots on the freighter still. Lots of work to do still on this save. This is a brand new save. Yeah, I don't have a nutrient processor. Can I make one? No, I can't build it in the inventory. I have to build it with the build camera, or the build menu. Oh, that's okay. We'll do that. Hey, frigate fuel. That's a great reward. I love seeing 200 frigate fuel as a reward. Because that means I don't have to go buy dihydrogen jelly or tritium. Alright, one more time we gotta land on that target planet and then fly away. That's a little annoying, but it sure beats trying to find stuff on a planet where sentinels find you more often than you find things you can feed. And being a two-planet system, it tends to load in pretty quick. That's nice. There we go. That's a lot better. We got to pulse all the way into the atmosphere that time. That'll save us precious seconds. Sorry, tree. And away we go. 40. That's even less creatures. That's great. Hopefully I've got some fuel. There's a green... No, I don't have fuel. Of course I don't have fuel. Why would I have fuel? Boom, now I have full fuel. So let's go somewhere. I could pick like a nice green or blue star or something, but lush planets are better. Generally. And you'll find them more commonly around yellow stars. Blue stars, green stars, red stars, they have some high percentage of anomalous planets, I find. Glitch planets, all sorts of weird planets you'll find in those stars, more commonly than in yellow. Which is not to say you won't find them here. Someone's been here. Gunboat Willie. Poisonous planet. Looks like we got a moon over here. That looks like a good moon. Except it's lifeless. Blue skies over on that thing, whatever it is. Humid planet. It's been discovered. Again, a lot of water means I would prefer something else. A volcano. No thanks. Fungal mold. We could do that. Doesn't look like it has water. Let's take a peek over here quick. We're going way over time. Maybe we should just land on this planet here and deal with the water. I don't know. Alright, no, we're going to head to the fungal mold planet because it looks close by. It looks like it doesn't have water from what I can see. It's not that close by. And while we're on the way, how much carbon am I carrying? Not much. A lot of condensed carbon though, that's good. Oof, sorry headphones. So I think what I'm going to do is basically call the video here after I show you guys how to make creature pellets cheap when you don't have a lot of carbon. If you can't make 20 of them just by spending carbon directly, you can make them this way. That's the one, nutrient processor. Missing components. What do I need for a nutrient processor? Hermetic seal. Well, there's some condensed carbon spent, but that's negligible compared to how much faster you can make it here. Back out, there we go. So let's talk to you, the nutrient processor, and let's just put some carbon in by itself. Boom, creature pellets. It's gonna take 4 minutes and 10 seconds to make 50 of them. That's ridiculous. You know what? In fact, stop processing. I only want 20. There we go. All right, so I'm going to wait here. I'm going to take a peek at the planet. 8 creatures. Flying. Ah. Wait, there is water on this planet. Well, I'm going to a different planet, too. And I'm going to finish this weekend mission on survival. Easy peasy, no problem. Just had to make a nutrient processor to cook some carbon into creature pellets. Hey, yeah, what are you looking at? Nothing? Okay. Well, that's it for this weekend, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.